Yeah. All right.
What John Chan not to know, man, I'm leaving. I'm not going to.
Yeah.
He asked me who when I'm in, you know.
All right. Introduce yourself first. Like your company. Yeah. And what you do. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a general engineer and contractor, and a building contractor.
Yeah.
So I'm working in commercial and residential.
Uh-huh.
We building from, I work with staff from A to D. So we have engineer, we have architecture, we have all different journeymen from plumbing, building, electrical, things like that. And we also do after the work complete,
Yeah.
we provide property management as well as rental.
Oh. So on your job, like, how do you guys like take pictures for your projects?
Well, usually at a job I use iPhone
Yeah.
or iPad
Yeah.
took picture to record all my section, all my step by step stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So when you guys take those pictures, what do you guys do? Like, how do you organize them?
Well, we took picture, we forward it to our email the computer, and then we collect them and put it into different folder.
Different folder.
Yeah.
So like how long does it take for you guys to
Well,
segregate them?
probably, yeah, it's kind of time consuming, and
Time consuming.
the different people have to
Yeah.
perform the work, so kind of copy too.
It's costly.
Yeah, you know, like you took picture at the job site, and then
Yeah.
you send email to my secretary, and she, not there, she come in, they have to go through all the picture, and then put into, organize them into the folder. That's where the job, good job will belong to.
So when you guys do that one, like it like takes a lot of time. Like what's the average time when you guys
Probably
organize?
about 1-2 hours.
Oh, a week or
Yeah,
a week. So you guys organize them like once a week,
yeah.
then submit it to
Mm-hmm.
the architect for review.
Well, about 1-2 hours a week, but we do that.
Yeah. So, like, how important it is, like, if there's a litigations or stuff like that, is it, how important photos or how important are those pictures when people, like, complain about the project if it's not done? Does the photos or the pictures help or to explain what's going on, what happened on the site?
Actually, we have to record everything that we did every day.
Uh-huh.
So every time I feel superintendent out in the field, he inspect the work, and he's supposed to record all the pictures, took all the pictures to keep them in the record.
Uh-huh.
So once in a while we make a mistake, or we have complaints from customer, we go back to the picture. It's kind of awful to go through,
Yeah.
but it's not like, you know, organized from A to B.
Yeah.
It's just kind of a little bit messed up, so we have to spend time and look through.
Okay, so like because right now we're developing a application for the phones.
Mm-hmm.
When people go over there for whoever's taking the picture, like when they take pictures, it just automatically separates. So when it sends out to the secretary or whoever needs it, it's ready like separated like in a floor plan. Like you have the east side, east, north, south, west. If you take pictures on the west side, all the pictures goes, it separates over there.
Mm-hmm.
On the south side, just like in a floor plan. So instead of like, because when you take picture, it goes straight to a default location, right? Even though it's dated. So in one day, you got a lot of pictures in one day, but it's not separated. They're all, then the secretary or whoever is doing it is separating it, so it requires a lot of time. So what we're just trying to do is like simplify it. We're trying to simplify how to, so that time would be like, manageable. So that's what we've been doing. So I need your like feedbacks on if you have some ideas, how can we like improve it or
what I'm looking for, if you can create a app for iPhone,
Yeah.
you can record specific place
Yeah.
and belong to specific
Uh-huh.
folder
Yeah.
when you like. Also, you have a date on it.
Have a date on it.
Yeah, date and time on it, because that's the only way to prove the taking of time. And then we can later on when we look it over, okay, a customer complained 2 weeks ago. That day, somebody come in and messed something,
Yeah, yeah.
Something like that. We have the record, we go back to that day. Not searching all over to looking for,
Yeah.
So if you have more detail on that, thing like that, it will work better.
Better.
Yeah.
So like when I take a picture on this side right here, the time, the
Time,
sequence.
And they,
So
that's the proof,
That's
that's
the
the
proof.
evidence. That at that time, there nothing happened there.
or you can put some tags in there too,
Yeah.
like what's
So,
where's that at?
you take the picture, I think they have, in the old time, in the camcorder, they have that,
Yeah.
the date and time there. So when you input that date and time in there, you cannot delete it.
Yeah.
So that will always show up there.
It
You
always
cannot,
shows it there. Yeah.
you cannot edit it. When that is the evidence, good evidence that everybody can know, okay, that particular time is going to happen.
So it's like when on that app, that date cannot be edited, like especially for this kind of app. So you're suggesting like time and dates important, and you cannot change that. You cannot.
You cannot change it.
You
You
cannot.
cannot-
So that's important feature.
Yeah. You send an email.
Yeah.
You
same
send
thing.
the email out, they have a date and time, let me send out. You cannot change the date and time.
Yeah.
You cannot go back and modify, because that is fake. People can modify everything. These are if you plan to do
Yeah.
for a job application, then you need to have that.
That's the most important one.
Yeah.
So
That when nobody can modify the way nobody can change the date, change the time, stuff like that.
what about like what's the fastest way for you guys to like send those pictures? Like just email or just hand to hand?
I like if you can be able to send email
Uh-huh.
direct to the file
Yeah.
that you want.
Uh-huh.
You know. If you can be able to send the web to the file that you want and
Yeah.
keep it in that way, and then you don't have to go back and modify them and then organize. If they're already pre-organized,
Yeah.
you go direct to that, and that's all you need to do. Just one picture, everything goes to the file, to where you want.
So that'd be cool.
But then if I took a picture and I email to my staff, and my staff have to go back to
Yeah.
file, it's kind of 2-3 different projects.
Yeah, so it will
Uh.
so it will lessen the process in there. Okay. So what else? What else can you suggest?
Yeah.
Basing it on your experience on the construction industry, like just taking pictures.
You know, because in the modern time, we use high-tech a lot.
Yeah.
This is a quick way to record everything,
Uh-huh.
a quick way to store all the evidence,
Yeah.
and a quick way to show the owner what's going on now, the job site, or if you are on a high-rise building on top of the roof, the owner kind of go up in the roof. So the other way to do is take a picture and show it.
Oh.
You know. So it saves them from climb all the way up, because some owners they can't climb up at high, and it's a lot, save us a lot of liability. So
Yeah.
we show them everything, okay, what's up there is here. Picture. And this, if you have all the information, they say, okay, that's my building, that's the time, somebody come up there, my contract come up and took a picture for me and so everything. So things like that, it save a lot of things, safety, time,
Yeah.
and
Okay, that's a good improvement. I didn't really think about that. The time and date, I didn't think about that one. So especially when you said like there's a lot of process to send those. You send to secretary send to somebody. So
there's too many projects like that.
Too many projects.
Too much work.
yeah. So
But everybody has to get involved. But when you have everything on here, the app that you create, that can send it to the web to them and save it into the file, and that's it. And then when they need it, they open up and look at it. But they don't have to reorganize.
yeah. So yeah, that's cool. And what else? Let's say if we have this kind of app, right? So are people willing to pay for it? Like the benefit, let's say that's the benefit that you can get from this app. Are you guys willing to pay for that kind of app, or want it to be free, want it to be subscription?
You know, there's a lot now, a lot of competition.
Yeah.
You build application, you need to get paid for that. But there are many ways to do it. You need to get, either you get the pay from the customer, or you can get sponsor
Yeah.
from the company. I know some of the apps that are free, totally free,
Yeah.
and they're sponsored by a company. For example, conduit calculation for electrical,
Yeah.
they're free.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's free, and you know, it's sponsored by the company. That company sponsor that app, they put the name, they pay for it.
So
And
sponsorship. Huh?
people more appreciate it because now it's competition, so everybody wants a free. But how do you get the free? You have to get sponsor from the company.
Yeah, to survive.
Yeah.
In order for the company to survive. So yeah, and yeah, that's what we've been doing. And
If you are by yourself, then you probably okay start them whatever
Yeah.
small amount.
yeah,
But it's not a lot of people are willing to pay because there's a lot of competition out there from the company that will offer free app to everyone.
yeah,
So we need to be able to find a sponsor so you don't have to shop the customer. And that way you will give more opportunity to a lot of everyone to come over. Only if your app is good and
Yeah.
so popular, then you can sell it.
yeah,
You know, but if you just try to improve something
yeah.
simple, then you need to find a sponsor.
Okay. So for the phone for the photos you guys take, how many photos you guys take? Like at least a lot. How many quantities like when you guys take pictures?
I usually took picture about 10, 15 of them per day.
10, 15 a day.
Everywhere I go, I take picture. Even I go to the store to get some pop, I take
Yeah.
the old picture of the pop here and then
Uh-huh.
to the store. In the old time, I took the pop out
Yeah.
and take it to the store. In the meantime, I took the picture and the model number, everything. See, even now, in the old time, the serial number you have to write down. Now, this popular. So I don't have to write everything down, to put picture of everything in here. I took it to the store, this is what I'm looking for.
Oh, it's easy. Yeah.
So even the pop from the popular was
Yeah.
popular. So the iPhone is very, very popular now, and the app, you know, let me show you one of the pictures that I took.
Uh-huh.
See, even with my driver license,
Yeah.
put it in case I forgot my wallet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
In case I forgot my wallet and the cop stopped me, I said, I'm sorry, but this is
Oh.
okay. Just in case. Okay, and then the other one, let me show you. You see, I need to wire the money. I took a picture. And then write it down. I might misspell or something.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And all the evidence that I'm going to estimate, all the
Yeah.
permit, you know, where the place that I'm going to do, I took pictures. So show the customer that's where we cut the bag.
Oh, what do you call that one? The ocean side. Do you have your ocean side over there?
I don't have it here, but
What project is that? Is that a new project that you did? You guys did?
yeah, these are permit repair and where these
Uh-huh.
are the work that I'm going to do. We took a picture, and these are that we're going to work on it. So we show them exactly what we talked about, we discussed about,
Yeah.
and we will go to the contract later.
Yeah.
This is what we discussed about. Okay, there's no argument, no conflict.
Okay.
This is the proof, but the evidence. That's why everything is a picture on it. Even when I work on computer
Yeah.
and I'm stuck, and I'm talking on the phone with another person to help me. I took a picture and I sent it to them, and I asked them, how do I do with it? How do I get into it? In the old time, you have to write it down on top on the phone. Now we show them the picture exactly what it looks like. Okay, so everything is on picture.
Oh, okay.
And then if I search for a company,
Yeah.
a vendor,
Yeah.
I don't have time to buy it out everything. The picture.
You send it to the vendors?
Yeah. And then I allow different things. And then the proof or the photo, you know, the thing that everything is documented. So if you have it on the file, later on, if something goes wrong,
Yeah.
these guys want to look at it. But the thing is, because the picture taken, there's no
date.
no date, no record.
So you're just gonna probably the picture will be like how some
Yeah.
the apps you have a date in there.
The date and time.
And the time.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of verify.
Okay.
One here that the dark one.
Yeah.
These are the food because it's on top of the roof. The owner is not climb up on the roof. They don't know what's going on up there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you have to show them the gas line under gas line. See from it's supposed to go from 3/4 to 3/4. Now we go from half inch and then final 3/4.
Oh.
From
That's
small
bad.
and then we go 3/4.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's not good. See? Another door and everything. See, I have everything on record. Okay? I know how to work. I mean, you told the customer what I did, you know. Because sometimes when I went to Quayle,
Yeah.
I want to make sure that my secretary understands.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Okay.
I took a picture, so I tell her to her, this is what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay? So that's why picture is like to tell you everything.
It tells you everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's why when you have it, you tell us you that you know exactly what you're talking about. In the old time, you have to take pictures on camera, or you have to download the computer and stuff like that. But now everything on the phone so they can go forward. The only thing that can be improved is that they need to have daytime, they need to can go to the file, it save that time to review them, reorganize them, and it save time to what they're looking for. See, some of the things, see here, I wrote an estimate for my customer.
Mhm.
I see one estimate. So if I have to write another one if I don't have the picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I took the picture and I sent okay, this is the next time when we talk about this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Proof.
Okay.
Proof.
So everything they put, everything they put, even the link release form. And important thing is, in the old time, you sign the form, you have to email, or you have to fax, you have to do whatever, you know, to send it back. In the meantime, all you have to do is take a picture. And the picture will prove that you already signed the form.
Oh, okay.
And then you can take that to the court. It work.
Oh, it worked.
It work. The picture taken, the sign the form, and they email you, they took a picture of the email, the send it to you, tap. You got the proof right away within the money.
Oh.
Okay. For example, this one I tell you is he know the guy. He know the guy. He took picture. This will work in the court.
Oh, okay.
You don't get the original, but you can work because the email proof that he sent that to me. He took the picture from that.
Oh, you got stamp. You got date stamp in there.
Yeah. So let me tell you. See, I put the link with it. He figured out. But he did not have time to send it to me.
Uh-huh.
So I want him to take a picture, send it to me the tap.
Yeah.
The tap has his name on it. Look like email. They kind of jump. So his name, he come back,
Yeah.
from his phone number, and everything on it. So this is the proof. That's the document.
Mm. So pictures are
Yeah. So it's
very
very powerful.
important. Very,
Very
very,
powerful.
very powerful. So
So you know that's why I told you that if you make the application
yeah.
and all the information, it will help. And then you need to find them, sponsor, to cut it to them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then they will sponsor you for that.
You get sponsor for everything.
And that will give you more opportunity to tap out the app until you put it in here for sale. And
Yeah.
looking for customers. Okay. You see the app on the iPhone,
Yeah. Have you heard about this kind of application, like the one we're doing?
Yeah, I do. These are key applications
Mhm.
in Taiwan with the company,
Okay.
and then they have other calculators and stuff like that.
Oh, so yeah, like we're the sponsor, like the sponsors would be somewhere up there.
Yeah, it's from
The first one, the first page. I think it was on the first page. I saw it.
They come from this is the application for the computer calculation
Yeah.
and the free. I only use the fee. I don't want to pay because there's a lot of different apps out there.
Yeah.
See how I get it up. You know, this one
Oh.
is master lesson. This used to be in the book. You have to buy it for $10. You have
Yeah.
to buy $10.
Yeah.
Everything over here is free.
Oh.
Okay?
Wow.
That's why you need to find them sponsors.
The sponsors for the application to survive.
For example, you do the electrical
Yeah.
app and you're looking for electrical vendor. They really pay you to do the lab.
To do the app for them.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
And then it's uploaded here. They pay everything. They pay for everything. You don't have to do anything. All you have job is to make the app work for it. And then
Okay.
charge about it.
Alright, we'll do that one.
Yeah. But if you try to make something that you can sell and that you have a lot of competition, they'll hire you to do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because the goal is like just to simplify the process.
Yeah.
Because when we're taking some pictures, especially for our projects, when it's a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Then when you separate them, it takes a lot of time.
And if you, one thing is important, if your app took a picture,
Yeah.
you need to find a way to send a picture to the computer or upload the file up on online
Mhm.
because the phone is going to fill up with all the memories.
Yeah. Yeah.
We don't want to use memory
Oh, you don't want to lose memory?
because you know the more you use on the memory, the slower the phone is for a computer.
Okay, so
Most of the iPhone now only 16 gig.
yeah.
16 gig is not enough.
No,
Now you
no.
pull out. If you get the phone company they don't offer you like 64 gig, 32 gig, only 16 gig.
So you
So if your app, you took a picture,
It
they'll be
goes-
able to go wild to the web on the online,
on the cloud
on the cloud or
or
something like that.
computer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They'll go to that to save up that, so it don't go save on that.
You won't
Don't ruin your
ruin your phone. Yeah, because that's important. Once it's full, then
Yeah. The more pictures you have, the slower the phone is going to be. You know, I can't tell. See this app here? The iPhone have the map.
yeah.
Google have the application on the map. But this work better than the other one, than the Google.
Mm-hmm.
Because why? The iPhone app on the map, they upgrade and they have
Voicemail.
They tell you when to make left, when to make right, and then
Oh, okay.
update it right away. On the Google, no. There's no voice, and it's very slow. That's why when you get lost very easy.
Okay.
Okay? And the other one, this one here, okay, if you start out, write quickly. And then put up your original.
Starting route 2, 632 South Lamar Street.
Yeah.
Oh.
McClure Avenue.
Yeah,
Then
the two
turn
different
right onto
applications.
Magnolia
Yeah.
Street.
And this why this guy update you real quick. If you make one turn, they'll tell you when you turn back.
Okay. Like the other one is like
Yeah, you have to wait till
You have to wait until
and
you-
then they realize that it's too late.
it's too late.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, and then if you go on, it will tell you exactly with the voice, so you don't have to hold the phone up and you don't have to look.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are two different applications that I'm talking about. So when you view an application and picture, you have to look all the components, all the different things, that people are looking for. You have to put yourself in people's position in order to know what they need to do. That happens everywhere. Even if I build a house, I have to put myself into my customer position.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's my house, I'm going to put the toilet here.
Yeah.
I'm going to put the door here. I'm going to paint this color, you know. So if you put yourself in the customer position, you will realize that, oh, that's something I don't like. That means my customer doesn't like that either.
Makes sense.
Okay.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So-
So I have to think about that.
Yeah, it happened, it worked for everything, not just one, not just people. The same with those two gentlemen who come this
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah.
They did not put themselves in my position. They just want to sell the business.
To sell it. Yeah. Yeah.
But I want to make money. If I don't make money, how am I going to get money to pay me? If I sign the contract today $1,000 a month and I don't get job, I'm stuck.
Yeah.
If they put myself in if they put themselves in my position, they will realize about it. They have to come and okay, Mr. Lee, I'm going to give you a job now. I want you to get a job so you can get money in and you can talk. The money has to come in first before we can sign up. If no proof, I sign the contract with you for advertising. But then within that month, I have no money coming in. Where do I get the money to pay you? Enough money? And I'm stuck with the contract for the whole year.
Oh, you got a year contract for that?
Yeah, that is what $12,000. $12,000. Yeah, I know you have a lot of people, but it doesn't mean I'm going to get a job for that. Because competition. You want me to sign a contract, you need to show me how to get the money. Doesn't matter whether you get the money right away before I start the contract.
Oh, okay.
You know, sometimes you show the customer, okay, this app will work for you. But you need to show them the best. What is the benefit? What's the difference between you and the other?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
How you persuade the customer to call.
Yeah.
Okay. For example, your app is about electrical. The electrical. So you have to show them professional way that your app is better than the other app. So the people will use more on that application, and that customer there will on top of that. Every time they open the app, the customer can come out. That means they remember, oh, okay, if I buy an electrical part, I'm going to this store. Right? The more your customers see your name, the more chance they're going to call you. Let me give you one example. I advertise on Craigslist.
Yeah.
If I put design and build,
Mm-hmm.
people, the only way they see me, my name, is type in design and build. That's their heart. Thousands of people looking for one design, or maybe not. But if I put design, build design, architecture, general contractor, plumbing, electrical, and all different words. So when they type any of the words, they can see it. And then I got more chance they will come. Right? The more often you see advertise, the more you know about the company.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? So in order to do that, the company has to pay a lot of money. So how do you do better than that? You know, the app has to be good. The app has to be good so people keep using it.
Yeah.
And if you keep using them, then they remember the name of the company. Then that's the benefit for the company.
Oh, okay.
You see what I mean? So if you can do that, the company will more than happy to sponsor you. Because it's worth it. Right? And then every time they put something in here, the company name pop up one on top and then the application in the middle and the bottom.
Yeah.
So every time they turn in the same application, if I turn in Facebook, turn in this guy, they come up with the name of that. You see the name one here. So that's kind of, you know. Yeah. See, and then here, this app here, they even have email. You can email the information back to them. You just tap.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So, you know, in the
That's a nice one right there. The email.
yeah, they have email, and even they have other Facebook, Google, and stuff like that, so you
Yeah.
can connect them.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Those are things that we look for.
Okay. What else?
Whatever you do, you need to show people that you have to need to show the customer that okay, their customer, we see them everywhere. And we need to show them the benefit.
Okay.
If you want to buy something, you have to search, you have to do the homework.
Yeah.
The customer is going to do that too. The one that sponsors, a company want to sponsor you for your app,
Yeah.
they need to do the homework. What is the benefit I get from that? Second, you're going to introduce the job. You want the job. You need to show the employer what is the benefit they're going to get from you. You have to show them on the paper. Not just education, not just little planning, okay? Before that, everything is beautiful and listen to you. No. They will ask you, what if I hire you, what is the benefit I'm getting from you?
Oh, okay. Okay. It's like with the app, like
Yeah,
okay.
the same thing.
The same
You,
concept.
you see what I'm saying? Everything is the same thing. The kind of basic. That's what people look for. If you want to buy a car, say, okay, what's the benefit I get this car? Mileage, per gallon, how long the car lasts, the value, stuff like that. Some of the cars, you bought it from friends. 2 years later, it's only half price.
That's right.
Then you go so fast.
Yeah.
And then what happened? When you bought something broken, you have to park it there and fix it. So people think about, either I want to get a cheap car without any problem, or just a better car with less problem.
That's wrong. Yeah.
Okay? So there are new homework and compare. The more benefit you can show, provide to the customer, the more the difference between you and the other people, the more chance you can get go through. With picture, that's what I told you. Take a picture, you have to have data, the evidence to prove it, and be able to upload to the cloud or files or then cloud up here. Easy to search back, things like that.
Email.
Yeah.
The feature that you showed me, like
Yeah,
straight
let's
email
go wider.
or just or text or.
Yeah. So even now, if you have picture on iPhone, they have a mail. iPhone, and if you look at the picture, and you can upload. You have all it.
Yeah.
So your app have at least have to have all of it.
Yeah.
Have to be able to conduct all it.
Okay.
Okay. And to be able to do all this too. So
What are these? Oh, just the.
this was a copy. You want to copy it then? The picture. You can put all the picture here and then you copy it.
This is double. Okay.
Or you can title. And then you can. Before they don't have it, but now the
Yeah,
Apple
this is my
File-
first time to see this thing.
Yeah, this is
So they
Apple
have-
File.
they
If
have
for
no-
example you have this, this. I want title. Put on it. And then you can add on music.
Oh, you can have your
And
slideshow
I
there.
have music. I can look it up. Okay. I can see it. I can work on music. Okay.
Just those three pictures that you. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before a phone can do that, cannot do that. They have to go desktop.
Yeah.
Now they got everything so. I'll show our picture.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's really nice application.
It will help a lot. Okay.
So every time you do something new, you may do more homework, research more.
Yeah.
You have to show people you're better. If something that's not better than whatever they are now, why do you have to do that? Or why do you have to buy it?
That's important because this is what I'm doing. So I have to talk to those because just like you guys, I have to talk to you guys so at least I know what's going on there. The
Interview more
experience.
people.
your pain,
Mhm.
you know, like the pain of organizing stuff and sending it to
And this app,
people.
the app is not just for construction only. It's for everybody. For the lawyer,
Yeah.
for landlord,
Mhm.
for tenant. The tenant move in the house and took picture of that. Hey, look now what you talking.
Oh yeah, like the movers, huh?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. And then the furniture before you move, like you tell move, took picture before they move. And then when they deliver to you in my damage, that's where the proof. And the picture has a date on that, the proof. If they don't have a date, they say, hey, this picture took before, I don't know that. No, they say, I took it at that time, why before you move? Now you deliver, this is what happened. You then here, that happened, why after.
oh, okay.
Okay? So that's why when you talk about picture application, this will look like one kind of evidence,
Evidence, a document.
document
Okay.
that we're going to use, not just picture. Okay? So your app, it looks like the evidence document for court.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Okay?
That's
So it's
nice.
more like that. That's why you have the lawyer to support you. You have all the public sponsor you. You have a lot of different sponsors, not just one.
Oh.
Okay? So the app is for a lot of different. That's why you always look at the big,
Big
picture,
picture?
outside the box.
Okay.
Not just look inside the box. Look outside the box. That will help.
I have to think about that because right now I'm just doing.
Yeah,
like
you
this.
just nail on one side.
It's like this.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to think
Yeah.
about the whole thing. So yeah.
Just the way I look at everything is outside the box. I look one thing, I figure out
Oh,
how
I figured
I
out.
apply. That thing apply to everything.
That's right. Yeah.
So the put evidence phải là police. Even the police when they do tất cả.
Yeah. That's pretty
Okay.
good, man. That's pretty good. It's
There's a lot of things coming up.
yeah.
So that's why I say, don't concentrate on what need to open up. Big picture, out of it.
Yeah. Okay.
The bigger the better.
Nice. Good interview. Hey, thanks, Bob. Thanks
Huh?
for everything.
Okay, good luck.
It helped me a lot on those. I didn't think about those dates. I didn't think about the information that you told me, but I have to include that one. So hopefully it will work out. So I didn't think also about pictures as a document.
Picture very important document. The top edit, prove edit, even hair.
I know, man.
That's why I told those two gentlemen, I can't make a decision. I have to have my board meeting because they just try to, hey, are you the one who make a decision?
Yeah, I was listening. Like they're just forcing you to
Yeah,
sign this
seven.
thing. So
Look like salmon. I said, I understand it, but I still need to, in order to make a good decision, you need to have people. You know what I mean? So every time I put my pen, sign something, I need to get the feedback from my staff. That you are the owner of the company. You make all the decisions. You do everything. But it doesn't hurt to ask for opinion from the staff.
oh yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So something you come in, you ask me for opinion. It doesn't hurt to me. That's a couple hours. That's okay. You will done something that you know to realize.
Yeah.
Because your mind is just one. If you have three different minds, you cannot
Yeah.
pick.
That's true. That's
Right?
true. Yeah.
So that's why, that's the way it works. I told them, I said, I need my board meeting before I make a decision. They just want me to sign the contract. I said, I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, that's what they do. Like they just keep on like
Yeah.
concentrating on the sale, like giving all these examples, like going back. Like,
Yeah. So that's why sometimes they don't look like, they want me to look like a kid with a candy.
yeah, yeah.
Just a sucker,
Yeah.
but no. I need to think. Decision is very important. Final là the decision is very important. You need to think, you need to have feedback, more back and forth. And everything we work on, we need to have the budget plan.
Yeah.
No budget,
No
no
budget,
way to
no,
have it.
no nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So you have to have the budget plan. Everything, see, when you buy in the car, you buy in the house, you sign a contract with them, all you do is everything the budget. You see what I mean? The basic.
Yeah.
It's the same thing that applies to everything. So whatever you do, it's something you solve in the math problem. Then many different approach. This is the problem. You have to look at many different ways to get into that solution. So in order to get that solution, you have to investigate the problem thoroughly and analyze it. Then figure out what's the best solution for it. The best solution doesn't mean that make everybody happy. The best solution may make 9 out of 10 people happy, but 1 people will not happy. So I believe that one thing you have to remember is that you can't make sacrifice to everyone. With even the best solution. Sometimes this is the best solution, but you will piss off other people.
Yeah, that's
And you
true.
have to accept that. So try your best to make the best solution. And in order to do that, make sure you investigate it thoroughly, analyze it thoroughly, think thoroughly, feedback, then make the decision.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. That's what something that when I work on new. I try to make my best solution for everyone, but I still have negative feedback.
But not everybody's happy.
Yeah. So that's the way it is. And that happens every time. Not just one J or one area or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, it happens in the family, happens in the girlfriend, happens in the kid, or the classmate,
Yeah.
the partner, it happens everywhere.
It's good.
Just make sure you treat everyone consistent, same, fair. That's it.
That's it.
That's the best we can do.
That's all. Hey, Bob.
That?
Hey, man. Thank you very
All
much,
right,
bro.
I gotta go to work with now. So, you have class today?
Yeah, I have to go.
It's 9 o'clock. The best way to get back there
Mm-hmm.
is